It's kind of like a old saying, and I've actually heard it in tree. So ew, I don't want to say like sorry if it offends anybody, but yeah. Also, if you do not agree with whatever I say, or if you want to add anything, or if you have questions, please comment down below. My email is also on the screen if you want to email me and try to personally talk to me about something. My email is always on the screen. I'm always open for discussion. So leave your comments and questions, concerns in the comment section down below this video. Also, always check out my description box because I always leave information down below, whether it's a new Bible verse or information about something. I always leave it down in the description box, so always check those out. In every video is different, so always check them out when you watch my videos. Thank you so much for watching my videos, and thank you for being here today. God bless you. So we're just gonna hop right in, even though the intro was so long. The Bible verse for today is Matthew 6 verse 3, and I am going to read Amplified Version. So if you haven't already, please get out your Bible, your phone, your tablets, whatever you have with you, even laptop. You can search a Bible verse on the laptop, so don't make any excuses. But if you don't have anything, it's okay. Just listen along and stay blessed. All right. Matthew 6 verse 3, Amplified Version. But when you give to the poor and do acts of kindness, do not let your left hand know what your right hand is doing. Give in complete secrecy. I'm going to read it again because we all need this. Matthew 6 verse 3. But when you give to the poor and do acts of kindness, do not let your left hand know what your right hand is doing. Give in complete secrecy. I know some of y'all don't understand what do not let your left hand know what your right hand is doing. It's kind of like a old saying, and I've actually heard it in tree. So ew, I don't want to say like a tree. Don't come for me, please. But I've actually heard it, and I can understand it. So I'm gonna explain it to you. Do not let your left hand know what your right hand is doing. It's not physically talking about your hands. It's talking about like people in general. When you do something, do it from your heart. Do it from your mind and your soul and your whole goodwill and good being. Do not do it to flaunt on people, flaunt to people, or flaunt on people, or flaunt for people. Do it in a Christ-like way. Do not let your left hand know what your right hand is doing. Meaning, don't go around spreading what you have done. Don't go around like boasting and letting people know that, oh, you've done this. Oh, I gave money to this person. I did this. Do it cheerfully, yes, but don't do it as if you're waiting for a reward, or you want someone to praise you because you've done something good. Then there's really no point of doing the good deed you just did. Do it as if, I don't want to say someone's telling you to do it, because you're supposed to be doing a good deed no matter what. No matter if God is telling you to do it or your mother is telling you to do it. It should come from your heart. Whatever you do, do it from the heart, and don't expect anything in return. That is also in the Bible. When you do something, don't do it to expect something in return. Do it because it's the right thing to do. Do it because it's the best thing to do. It's the right thing to do. I don't even know what else to say. Do it. So okay, fine. Do it for God then. If you feel like you don't like doing good stuff, do the good deed for God and make Him proud. In the end, you will be blessed. Especially if you do it wholeheartedly and you do it without thinking of anything in return. Do it as if your life depends on it. I don't know. I'm just trying to reconcile with someone. I'm trying to let someone understand that when you do a good deed, don't go around flaunting it. Don't go around asking for praise or letting people know because you've done it. Do it because it's the right thing to do. I know I keep repeating myself, but someone needs to understand this, because a lot of us, we go around and we say, oh yeah, I donated $1,000, or I donated $1 million to this charity case, or I did this for this person, or I did it, and they sit down and they expect something back. They sit down and think, oh yeah, since I did this for someone, they're gonna do it back. But the thing is, we're not supposed to think like that. This is what the Bible is saying. I'm not saying it. This is what the Bible is saying. Like, I can sit there and someone has done something for me, but I in my heart don't feel like doing it back. Fine, that's okay. Do something better than what they've done for you. Do it back for them. Don't sit there and say, oh, they did this for me, so I have to do it back. Do it from your heart. That's another situation. And when we turn around, when you do something for someone, do not expect them to do it back for you. Then what was the point of you doing the thing? Do it as if, I'm going to keep repeating myself, do it as if it's the right thing to do. Some people can really sit here and be like, oh yeah, I gave them candy last week, so they're going to give me candy this week. No, honey, that's not how life works. Do something cheerfully. Do something that's worth it for the world. Keep doing good. Eventually, the good will come back. You can't sit down and expect the good to come back real quick. It will come when you least expect it. It will come when you least hope for it. The best times to get something in return are the times when you're not looking for it or you're not hoping for it. It just comes out of nowhere and you're like, wow, I really needed this and I didn't know. Those are the best times to get like the good karma back. So do things from your heart. Do things that are worth it. Do things that are supposed to be bountiful. I don't know. My English is running away from me, but I hope that I made sense, because for real, like this is between you and me, like for real. People really sit down and say, "Oh, I gave them money last time, so they're gonna give me money this time." And for y'all that are expecting birthday gifts because you gave someone a birthday gift, that's another thing. Please don't do that. It's all in the Bible. I stuck to Amplified version today. Matthew 6 verse 3. Amplified version. But when you give to the poor and do acts of kindness, do not let your left hand know what your right hand is doing. Give in complete secrecy. That's all I have to say. Give in complete secrecy. Don't go around boasting. Don't go around saying things like, "Oh yeah, I did this, so they have to do this," or "I did this," and expect something. Expect a cheer or someone to clap for you or something. Just do it and go on with your life. Like I said again, good karma always comes back around. You did something last year. Now you're getting your payments this year. It works in mysterious ways. God works in mysterious ways. So today, please change. Please change. We are changing. Do something cheerfully, and you will be blessed. God bless you guys for watching this video, and I will see you next time. I love you guys. Bye.
Lines on every other thing to fall into place. Ever since the day that you came up to today.